I do want to give some context first. So, since 2021, I've asked questions to the previous government regarding the status of GEBE, their finances, their capacity, their planning for managing said capacity, and their plan for renewable energy. And the answers have varied, but they were always relatively positive, never really detailed, but given that everything is gravy energy. When I read the comments and watched the recap of the public session that GEBE held, though, it's one of the first times I got confirmation of this unsettled feeling that I was being taken for a ride for 3 years, whether by the former government, whether by GEBE itself, or a nasty mix of both. With that in mind, though, I do hope that whatever answers I get to these 3 simple questions are a little more straightforward than I have received in the past. So firstly, to the acting Minister of Rami, has there or will there be an investigation into the megawatt requirements of 3 specific areas? 1, our existing big developments. 2, those that are currently under construction, and 3, those that are pending, as in they have not yet even begun breaking ground or taking down a tree or anything else. For the Prime Minister, Madam Chair, through you, where are the container generators then going to come from? Because the timeline, I think, it's unacceptable. I have to join all my colleagues in expressing that I do believe it's unacceptable, especially as there are regional options available to us. We are, to my last recollection, a member of Carolec. So is that also an avenue that we are looking at to get things here sooner rather than later to alleviate the issues that our people are facing? And finally, aside from solutions or the hope then for long-term energy production issues, what other policy discussions are happening within your cabinet with regards to development? Because, it's funny, Madam Chair, for the last 4 years, I've been called crazy, an enemy of progress, etc., and much more for asking the very simple question of, are we hitting the freaking pause button anytime soon? So that we can make investments in our infrastructure, so that we don't end up back here again in a year, in 2 years, in 5. Because if I read the statements made by former management of GEBE, it has been a signal being given already that the cup is running over. So if the cup is running over, can we actually get to, maybe taking some of the water out of it? Madam Chair, I don't really like to get into much of the theatrics of Parliament. It's not my goal in life to perform. I leave that to the true drama queens in this arena. But I do want to state this. Much like the history lessons former colleagues of mine in here used to love to give about how the Dutch forced this down our throats or that down our throats, etc. I do believe it is important to reflect back on the decisions made locally that have brought us here. We cannot lay everything at the feet of Mr. Washington. He was brought in as an interim in a time of crisis. We can lay it much at the feet of previous supervisory boards, previous governments who, through their own interfering ways, remove managers who were trying to push good work while leaving intact an internal auditor who hasn't provided an actual audit in over 3 years and has continued to stymie the progress of GEBE.